happening. So, you know in already, Ino Kwegrinan, she's host of Talkative Mom Show, founder of Talkative Mom brand. Kwesi in the middle is our sales manager here. He has all the stash, like he's got all the money. And then surely you know Catherine already. So Catherine is also responsible for events and promotions. She's the promotions lead right here. So I'm going to be talking to Eno first because, of course, you've been following the Talkative Mom Show. I mean, I watched the last one with the nanny.
Yeah.
And I totally enjoyed the conversation and how you're comfortable drinking your juice and all of that. I did. I watched. Then we're going to be walking with our mothers. Okay, so Catherine will be plugging us onto that. And then Kwesi is going to be telling you how you can be part of that event, okay? But let's get up to speed with Eno. It's season 1, season 2. The next season is getting bigger and all of that.
Right.
Share with me your experiences, your most memorable with the previous seasons first before we get into the new one.
Okay, so when you watch the Talkative Mom Show, you'd realize that we like to find out information from different angles. So if we interview a nanny, we would interview a mom who has hired a nanny. Because the thing is, a lot of times the story is very one-sided, and we want to hear all the different angles. We like to hear from midwives, and we also like to hear from mothers who have experienced what it's like to have like a mean midwife.
Right.
But then the notion has always been, oh, midwives are mean. But then there's also the human side. So when you hear from the midwives, these are midwives who are also moms who have also given birth as well. You understand? So that is the interesting bit about the Talkative Mom Show. And I'm excited to explore more of that in the coming season and discuss more of these topics.
What was that one thing you heard in the season that shocked you? Like you wake up and you're like, wow.
2 things, actually.
Okay.
So the first one was a lady I interviewed who was blind, and she was a mom of 4. And it was interesting to see how we believe we are an inclusive society, but we're really not. We don't make accommodations for some of these people. She spoke about going to a hospital and then being asked to go to the pharmacy to go purchase drugs, right? And she was literally just sent to the pharmacy. And she can't see. So she says, how can I get someone to assist me? Or like, is there any? And it was literally like, who even impregnated this woman? Like, why are you bothering us? So that was very shocking. The second thing was from a midwife who spoke about delivering about 4 to 5 babies at once because of just how short-staffed some of these hospitals are. And she would be wearing like 4 or 5 gloves, would take one out to deliver this baby, take the next one out to deliver. It was like that. So you can imagine like what these midwives are going through. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, then this season 3, I really look forward to we'll be launching it on Mother's Day, is what we're doing. Okay, but even bigger on Mother's Day. Catherine, what's happening? We're walking?
We're walking with our moms.
Okay.
So if you're a mother, soon to be mother, or maybe you have a friend who is a mom, you are welcome to participate. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to start from the venue, and we're going to walk to MX24, new location, and then from there we'll walk back to the venue, and the venue that it will be held at is E Ananse Library in East Legon. And so that day is focused on fitness, healthy living. And we want to encourage our mothers that even after giving birth, you need to stay fit, and you can still continue to stay fit. And so that day we will start off with the walk. Then after the walk, we will proceed with yoga. Then we'll have a nutritionalist there to show us alternative ways of choosing different eating lifestyles. And then after that, we will have games, food, and then also breast cancer screening. It's something that we have to...
Food?
Yeah, food. There will be food, there will be games, there will be different vendors that will provide you with that. And then we will have what is really important to most women is breast cancer screening. So all that would be provided on the day. And it's absolutely free. So take advantage of this day, of what we're going to be providing you. And you'll enjoy it.
I like the fact that it's not even Pink October yet, but we're still talking, because we've always been calling that, listen,
Yes.
we don't have to wait for October before we talk to people to screen, so I'm happy about that. Okay, and we'll be launching the season 3 of Talkative Mom on that day.
Yes.
Now, I understand that you can come, your sister, your mother, you want to walk with your mother, your friend, you can come and
Even guys.
Even
guys are welcome
okay.
to participate.
Yeah, they help with the parenting, it's true.
Of course.
Okay, so, but if you're a vendor, I mean, if you have a product or a service, and surely you know that this is an accurate target market, let's tell you how you can be part of it, Kwesi.
Okay, so I like to say this. I mean, sitting here, I'm very much comfortable for 2 reasons. I mean, the very important one is that I happen to have a twin mom.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yes, and they are coming. I'm bringing them.
How old are they, the twins?
47.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're all coming.
Okay.
And that's why I'm very comfortable sitting here.
Okay.
But like you said, everybody should be a partner of this. This is an event. The good thing about this, we've been having a lot of live, live walks and all that. But to have the opportunity to walk with your mom is something that we don't always get the opportunity to do. Everybody is a partner. Everybody should be there. For me, we are looking at 3 types of partners for this event. The very first one, like you said, if you have a product, it's a family business. Wherever there's mom, it means that everybody is there. Daddy is there, son is there, mother is there, sister is there, everybody is there. So if you have products, if you have brands, you have anything that you want to promote to a family setup, to a mother, to a father, to a sister, to a daughter, this is one of the platforms, the best platform for you. We're going to have over 500 people at one ground. So if you are selling any product to these kind of people, definitely this is a good platform to be on. So that is my first partnership that we were looking out for. And for the vendors, I mean, as easy as cheap as 1,000 CDs and 500 CDs, you get yourself a stand.
Okay.
And so just call us, we can arrange, we get to understand which kind of business you do, and then we know the kind of stands that we can give you. But as cheap as 1,000 CDs or 500 CDs, you become a vendor. That is one partner. Then also we have the partnership package for somebody who wants to not just be part of the event, walk with mom, but wants to be a partner on Talkative Mom.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so it means that your interest will not just be to promote your brand towards Walk with Mom, but you also would want to promote the Talkative Mom show. Okay. We have a package for you. That's like a long-term relationship. You can just call us, we'll sit down, we'll look at what your brand is about, and we'll look at what we can place for you on MX24 TV and then Talkative Mom as well. And to tell you, like she already said, I know the season is coming up. Many people are calling for it already, and we know it's going to be super exciting. So if you're a brand, it's an opportunity for you to advertise on, and we want to have that kind of partnership with you.
Okay. If you've not been following the Talkative Mom, then really, because I'm not a mother yet, but I've been rehearsing with everything that I've been watching and listening to on the Talkative Mom. How easy or difficult is it to get people to talk? In this part of our world, people have stories, people have experiences. How are you able to source them and even get them to talk?
Yeah, so I started this 5 years ago, and Ghana was very different then. That was just 5 years ago. People weren't speaking about motherhood-related topics at all, because culturally, we like to hide our pregnancies and stories and that sort of thing. So the older generation will tell you, go in and you do what we all did, So after the fact is when you find out, all the difficulties and, So when I started sharing, I knew people were relating to my stories, but they didn't necessarily want to open up yet. So I continued to share for a bit. And then once it got to a point where they were comfortable enough, I actually put it out there that, if you'd like to share your story, why not? So people would send in their blog posts, and then I'll share it on my website. That's how it started. After other mothers started to see that, these mothers were doing it, they also, so it was like that.
Yeah.
Now in 2023, I feel like there are so many platforms
and
now.
We're here.
Everyone, people are so open to it. They we thought there was going to be a backlash. I think a lot of the mothers thought, people were going to judge them for sharing some of the difficulties and things they went through. But when they realized that, people were more welcoming and open to their stories, they started to share. So now it's not too difficult to get people to come on and talk about it. And now we are letting more women, we are advocating for more women to advocate for themselves. You know, at the hospitals, through some of these platforms, just speaking up about their issues. That way, they don't face the same things that the older generation probably face in the hospitals and things. So it's getting a little easier now. Yes.
Okay, we like the confidence you're reinstilling in women and mothers as well. But Catherine, let's go back to the Walk with Moms, and I'll come back to you. Give me a proper understanding of how the launch and the brunch is going to look like on the day. Okay. But Catherine, so we're under the library.
Yes.
What time is it? And what time am I supposed to wake up? What shall I come with? You know, what do I need to
We need you to be at the venue around 6 a.m.
Okay.
Yes. We need you to be at the venue around 6 a.m. You know, when you exercise, you need to start off early, you know, because we don't want to be under the hot sun. We want to be cool. We want to be collective. You know, we want to be... we want to have energy while walking. So please, 6 a.m. And you know, some of you some of you do get up to sweep early in the morning. So you can reach the venue at 6 a.m.
Sure.
Get to the venue, have on your gear, your tennis shoes or sneakers, have on your exercise gear, or if you have a t-shirt and some shorts, or even whatever trousers or jeans if you want to wear. Have that on and just be ready to walk, you know, be ready to exercise. And it's not a rush. Take your time, you know. We will start from 6 a.m. Then we would want to come back to the venue at least by 7:30 a.m.
Okay.
And then by 8 a.m. we want to start the yoga. And the yoga will be about 45 minutes. And so some people, they may not want to stretch, but it's very imperative that you stretch after a good walk, you know. We want to encourage a healthy lifestyle. So, I think that's the question.
Crazy, did you come with a number, or you want to migrate them onto an app, or you want to migrate them onto pages? How would you want them to contact you? I like to think that the last partnership, which is the longer partnership, people can come to the venue and then they can start the conversation, and then we'll finish it in the office.
Great. So, you can call me on 0244-616691. Or reach out to me on tinkrine@mx24gh.com, and then we can take the conversation from there. But most importantly, like you said, we want everybody to be there. It's not just going to be moms. It's going to be fathers. It's going to be brothers. It's going to be sisters. Everybody's going to be there. And for the brands, like I'm saying, there's an opportunity for you to associate and sell your brand. Right. On grounds alone, you're going to have a lot of people there to do sales for you. And then before the event as well, from now all the way to 13th May, where we have the program, we have advertising program. We're doing this in collaboration with YFM. So it means that you can extend your brand, not just TV, to radio as well.
Audience.
So there's a larger audience for you. So advertising your TVCs, your jingles, your LPMs, your crawlers and all that, get that to us. And we think that this platform will give you the opportunity to really sell to the kind of target that your business is doing out there.
Okay. Exactly. Honestly, I forgot that I was talking to people just like myself, and the time is already up. But quickly, what would the brunch look like? The launch of the Talkative Mom look like on the day?
So let me just quickly rush through everything. So on the 1st of May, we have the launch of the Talkative Mom Studios, which is supposed to be a parenting village, essentially. So it's a place where you come, you get all the different hands that you need to help you on your parenting journey.
Nice.
Yes. And at the same location, on the 14th, we'll be having a Mother's Day brunch.
Okay.
Yes, and that is the day after the walk.
The walk. Okay.
So yes, so after the walk, the next day that is Mother's Day. We have the brunch, and then in the evening we have the Talkative Mom show, which is launching. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I rushed her, and so I'm going to get the information and send it to you a little later. And even when you come on the day, you will know what's going to happen the next day as well. But quickly, if you're a vendor, you can reach us on mx24.app/walkwithmom, okay? ms24.app/walkwithmom. If you didn't get Kwesi's number, we're going to put it on social media. Follow Catherine, and she'll also give you some more, details. But we're bringing you details from tomorrow and, you know, all the other days so that you're abreast. Thank you, Eno. Thank you, Kwesi. And
Thank you.
Catherine.
You're welcome.
All right, Godwin.
Yes, ma'am. For we, the upcoming fathers, there's a lot to come and learn from.
Yes.
So I'm getting myself ready to be there. It's going to be exciting. Beautiful conversation, by the way, I must say.
All right.
Well, Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
Thursday done. Guys, thank you so much for being a part of the show. We truly appreciate you every day. We keep telling you your messages, our guests, guys, keep them coming. Always, always. We're back here tomorrow. Friday, is it Ramadan? Let me
It
be sure.
will be on Saturday.
It will be on Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
But tomorrow we are doing Jalabia, aren't we?
No, we're doing it on Monday.
Okay. All
Whichever
right.
way you want to show up, I mean, yeah, we look forward to how you drip.
Anyways, all right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. My name is
tomorrow.
Godwin Nambo.